Well, you're a little poop
you're-
monster
yeah.
still. You're a
Well,
bit of a
there
poop
was this
monster.
one time though where my friend had a crush on this girl, and he was like, "We should ding dong ditch her," and I was like, "Ugh, "Fuck yeah!" So we were like late high school, so we drive out to her neighborhood, we spot out her house, we park his car like 3 blocks down, we're like planning it all out and stuff like that. We ding dong ditch, we run away, and we sit in some bushes
Like
across the
that?
street, and we're like. And her dad comes out, we're like, oh shit, like doing that whole thing.
Sure.
Wait, like 5 minutes. The window curtain like goes away, and it's like, all right, he's no longer watching. So we run across and we do it again. Ding dong, we're like ah. And so like we run instead of going back to that spot. We didn't want to risk it. We just ran back to his car. So we're sitting in his car, and we're like, oh man, that was great. Oh shit. Tuck 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 tuck. We look over. Someone was knocking on his window with a bat. And it was the fucking dad. And he was like, my wife is a nurse. She has to get up at 5 a.m. every morning. And you fucking kids are ringing my goddamn doorbell. And we're just like, like eyes are saucers.
Wow.
It was
He's
the
right, though.
scariest fucking thing. I ended up like really being good friends with that girl, and I helped them move out of their house because I felt so bad about it. But her dad, every time I saw him,
Was this in the middle of the night or something?
He just kept the bat.
it was like 2 a.m.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
You
we're-
assholes. I
Here's
thought
what
this was
learned
like
in this
These are old
story.
days.
And the
Little Blaine
afternoon.
was a piece of shit.
I was a piece of shit.
On the way back, since I didn't take the bus, I had to fly because I flew from Monterey to Houston, Austin. And you guys know there was, I guess, a lot of bad weather over the weekend here in Austin, lots of rain.
Yeah.
So when I was flying from Houston to Austin, normally it's like a 45-minute flight, probably even less, but it took like an hour and a half because I had to fly around all the weather. And I could tell, like, we're getting ready to start our descent. I was like, okay, I need to run. I'm going to take a piss. And then, like, right before I get up to go to the bathroom, this woman gets up and goes to the bathroom. I'm like, all right, I'll wait till she's done. And she must have been taking a dump or something because I'm sitting there forever. And then finally she gets out, like, okay, I'm gonna run back there and take a piss. So I run back. The seatbelt sign is on at this point. We're beginning our descent. I'm like, all right, I unzip my pants, standing up, start peeing. The second piss starts coming out of my dick, turbulence. And it's like a fire hose that you can't control. So I'm like trying to aim piss into the toilet while the plane's doing this.
Trying to hit a moving target.
Are you one of those
It's the
people that
boss
when
battle.
you start, you can't
I
stop?
cannot stop.
I don't understand that.
I cannot
I've
stop.
never
I mean,
understood.
I can stop for like 10 seconds, but I'm not going to be able to stop and pull my pants back up. and
yeah, you're not
stuff.
gonna go back to business.
Yeah.
Like you can't half empty.
No.
Right?
And this was not.
But I can stop too. I can like.
This was not a brief moment of turbulence. This was the beginning of a long period of turbulence.
Oh, really?
So I stand there. I drenched that bathroom, and I was trying to get out, but the turbulence was so bad I couldn't open the door.
Jesus
Because it was like I would try to push it, but then I would get like thrown back, so I couldn't.
So were
move
you like
forward.
coming bouncing off the ground and stuff?
Yes, it was
it
very
hurt?
rough. It was very rough.
And where were you at this point in the world?
Between Houston and Austin.
Between Houston. So okay, so you were coming to Austin.
Yeah.
Got it.
So like eventually, I managed to shove my way out of the door, and I come out into the galley, and the flight attendant is literally sitting on the ground.
Wow.
She's like sitting on the ground, bracing herself with the cart. She looks at me and she goes, "You better sit on the ground too." So I had to sit on the ground with the flight attendant in the galley to wait for the turbulence
on,
to
like,
subside a bit.
people's
And she was like,
pissed prints.
"Okay, run to your seat." It was some of the worst turbulence I'd experienced.
And, you know, I
And it was right when I had my dick in my hand. So
Did anyone-
that was perfect timing.
Did anyone laugh at you when you came out and sat on the ground?
No.
piss on yourself at all?
Huh?
Did you get, like, piss
No,
on
I
your
did not.
legs?
I managed to avoid that.
I'd like to imagine you came out just like covered in piss, just drenched.
I think you just
cleaned
came
the
up
bathroom?
with...
No, I was trying to get out of there.
Really? So you pissed all over the bathroom and you didn't clean anything?
I think I just found my dream episode of Slow Mo Guys.
Did you really?
I was just trying to get out of there. The turbulence was really bad.
So you pissed all over a bathroom and did not clean it up. I don't know, man.
It was life or death.
How far off target were you?
It was in the vicinity
open the door.
of
Did
the
you piss
toilet.
on the flusher?
No, I don't think I got any on the flusher.
Okay. But that's the only thing people touch in there.
True.
In the tap.
Probably should have gone to the sink at that point. Just piss in the sink because it's like right there.
That's a smaller hole, though.
Yeah.
But it's like at level, so
Oh,
it's
it's
not
at
like there's
penis
no
level.
trajectory
Right.
to account
There's
for.
less physics involved.
Right.
I was just trying to stay on the bull.
Stay on target.
just
Stay on
Could have
target.
sat down.
You know, those toilets, though, they're not the kind that have water in them already. They're usually just sort of locked in. So when you piss in them, they fill up. So if you were doing twos, it would be storing all of your piss and poo. And if that was when turbulence hit, there's no way it wouldn't have sloshed. into your undercarriage.
Why does your mind go to this? Because it was so gross.
Point.
Yeah, it's a good point. Sorry, it was an excellent point.
I mean, that must have happened before.
Just hit the button.
I wonder if a poo has ever leapt from the bottom of the bowl out onto the floor in a plane.
What do you do? What do you do, Gavin? That happens to you. What are you doing?
Leave. You do a Gus. You get up. You leave.
Really? It's your turn.
What you do? It's like the parking. It's like the parking lot. Someone comes in. They're like, I was
gonna be
having a
wet.
fine day. Now there's a shit on the floor.
It's gonna be a piss-soaked turd, and it's not. You're not gonna be able to pick it up in one piece. It'll crumble.
Blaine's taking pictures with it. He's taking selfies with that. That happens. You know he is.
You almost did that to yourself.
Yeah. I'd probably just apologize a lot and be like, I can't handle that.
It's a giant roly-poly on the ground.
Or I'd ask for gloves. You can do anything with rubber gloves.
You would not pick up your own shit with a glove.
What would you
No,
do
you
with
wouldn't. You'd be doing this.
After you were done, what would you do with the glove?
Well, you turn them inside out, don't you? Bin them.
Bin 'em. Okay.
Would you go?
Oh my God.
Why are what? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, never mind.
It's just too much.
Get into it. Yeah.
It's just too much.
It's all right.
Blade, you took it too far.
We've lost Gavin.